Diagonal vanishing points. The point of drawing a box and dividing space is to utilize diagonal vanishing points as a sort of guide. It's another tool that you can use to more accurately place various details in the scene that you're depicting. Diagonal vanishing points help with accuracy and consistency, making things look more believable and realistic and less like something out of some sort of dream or funhouse mirror. It helps to get things like depth and scale and proportions of the things in your scene to be consistent with each other. This is my vertical horizon. It's my horizontal horizon. I will draw a picture plane. Oh, I'm going to draw a picture plane there. Picture plane isn't really that significant. It's basically where you want your actual image to be. So now, with your diagonal vanishing points, you have a VP here, one diagonal vanishing point, one diagonal line there, and they meet there. They intersect here at the edge. Now, wherever your edge is, if your edge, I mentioned this before, if it's closer to your vanishing point for your object, then your object is going to pop out more and appear to be like more in your face, more closer to you. Now here, these guys, it's kind of like in math geometry, where you have like different angles, like an acute angle, and a right angle, and an obtuse angle. It's similar to that. Now, this would be closer to being like a right angle. This is the diagonal. This specific one is closer to being like a right angle, the diagonal vanishing point. Now, the diagonal vanishing point, when these 2 points meet at 90 degrees, at a 45-degree angle, you have another line that comes out from here. Now, when that line meets your horizontal line, this becomes your diagonal vanishing point. Why is this good for you? Why is this useful? Suppose you wanted to put together a grid. This will help you keep track of how your grid comes out. So from your diagonal VP, let's say your diagonal VP meets your diagonal vanishing point, your diagonal lines, left and right vanishing points. Your left and right vanishing points meet each other like that. Diagonal vanishing point, left and meets the left and right. Left and right intersects here. And left and right will intersect here. And the diagonal will meet the left and right there. And rinse and repeat. Left and right. Diagonal. Left and right. Diagonal. Now, it's important to intersect on the outer edge, not intersect on the inner parts. Because if you intersect on the inner parts as opposed to the outer parts, it'll be less accurate. Let's see. Left and right. Am I at left and right now? Yes, left and right. Diagonal. I had a really hard time learning about this. When I first learned about this, I kept getting the left and rights and the diagonals mixed up. Look how many lines there are. It's so confusing. How do you teach something like this? It can be really confusing because there are so many lines going everywhere. So I'm trying to simplify it by instilling a very consistent kind of pattern. Left and right, diagonal. I'm not really certain it's very effective. I hope it's effective. Now you have your checkerboard grid, and maybe you have like some kind of picture plane type thing over here. You could probably even expand on this. If you like extend it, you could probably like extend these guys outwards. You could extend it. But I think skewing occurs if you exit your picture plane. And I think the picture plane, your picture plane is within the right angle here. So if you go outside here, your right angle, things will start to skew. It may create like some kind of fisheye effect. So you have to be like careful about that, about things exiting your picture plane and they start skewing and stuff like that. Well, just practice it and play around with it and see what kind of like different effects that you get. Experiment, see what works, what doesn't, basically. So what can this be used for? It can be used for like creating a chessboard, like a kitchen floor. You can like use it to like make a sidewalk. You could use it to make like some kind of a sidewalk, or maybe I don't know, like a kitchen. Use the grid. Create like these grids to use them as a guide for like kitchen. Or shoot, man, I don't even know. I don't know, man. I don't know what you could use it for. You could use it for like it's for all sorts of things. It's a tool, basically. It's a tool. So basically, just like use it to keep it in mind, and when you encounter a situation, like utilize this specific tool, this specific function, then you can whip it out and like make use of it and just like make some awesome artwork. And my lines are slanted.